This is CBS 2 News at 6.
And right now at 6 o'clock, mask confusion for fully vaccinated people. The governors of the tri-state area disagree about going maskless, and that means different rules for different states. Good evening, I'm Dana Tyler. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy is doubling down on the state's indoor mask mandate. It comes as New York and Connecticut's governors are adopting the CDC's new mask guidelines. We have live team coverage to sort this out. CBS 2's Christina Fan is standing by in Hoboken. We'll start tonight with CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez live at Madison Square Garden. Hazel.
Hi there, Dana. The NBA playoffs start this week, and the Garden is getting ready to welcome in fully vaccinated fans without masks. This after Governor Cuomo announced the state would be dropping the indoor mask mandate for fully vaccinated people starting on Wednesday. A huge step towards life as we used to know it. Fully vaccinated people can be mask-free in New York starting Wednesday, though many aren't comfortable enough to drop theirs.
No rush, no rush.
I'm wearing a mask because I respect you.
The new rules, consistent with guidelines released by the CDC last week, will still require masks on public transportation, in nursing homes, homeless shelters, correctional facilities, schools, and healthcare facilities. Connecticut will adopt the same guidelines starting Wednesday as well.
Individual private venues still have the ability to add additional guidelines to the state guidelines and the CDC guidelines.
Governor Cuomo says it will be up to each business to decide if they'll check for proof of vaccinations. But many owners say it's added pressure now to make sure they keep their employees and customers safe.
Probably just go by the honor system. I don't know how we could really ask for proof.
Besides going maskless, the governor touted the incentives of getting vaccinated. As the Knicks and Nets enter postseason playoffs, their arenas will be split 50-50 to vaccinated and unvaxxed. But fewer seats will be available for the unvaccinated to allow for social distancing. Radio City Music Hall is making a big comeback in June, hosting a full capacity, 100% fully vaccinated audience for the closing night of the Tribeca Film Festival. The venue will require all audience members going forward to be fully vaccinated.
Get vaccinated, because if you don't get vaccinated, your chances of going to participate in this great summer are going to be either non-existent or greatly diminished.
And as we continue on this road to recovery, it was announced today that the New York City Marathon will be returning in November with 33,000 runners who must show proof of being vaccinated or a negative COVID-19 test. We're live outside Madison Square Garden. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
A lot of big plans back on. Hazel, thank you. Our team coverage now moves to Hoboken. CBS 2's Christina Fan live there with what Governor Murphy is saying about the new rules. Christina.
Well, Dana, Governor Murphy says vaccinated or not, you will have to continue wearing a face covering indoors in New Jersey. And it's because he doesn't want small businesses shouldering the responsibility of checking on people's vaccination status. In a rare break from the CDC and surrounding states, New Jersey is requiring that masks remain mandatory indoors. Governor Murphy explaining today why he decided to go against federal guidance and the impact it will have on the Jersey Shore.
I hope the safest state in America on any beach this summer as a result of the steps we've taken.
In Hoboken, where mask required signs still hang in the windows of most businesses, employees are relieved the governor is keeping them in place. At Organic Basic Food, workers say enforcing mask wearing among customers has gotten heated at times. Just today, an unvaccinated man tried entering their store without one.
I think that helps a lot of businesses because, some customers, they're still concerned, and then, there's no proof like, you've been vaccinated. You could just say that. So I think it's better just to have the mask on for the time being.
But the governor did have optimistic news for students. All schools will be returning to in-person instruction this fall. Remote learning will no longer be an option.
Of course, we will continue, as we have from the get-go, to follow the science, and should there be a localized outbreak or other emergency, we will act accordingly. Otherwise, buildings will be fully open.
Parents and teachers reacted positively to the news of the reopening, hopeful the recent changes signify that the pandemic may soon be over.
I hope it's almost over. It looks like a silver lining.
The kids are missing interaction with each other, and they miss activities at school. So they do want to go back, and I think they've opened up vaccination for teenagers and young adults now.
And the governor says indoor mask wearing in New Jersey will likely last for just a few more weeks until the state is in a better place. He added that less than half the population of New Jersey is currently fully vaccinated. We're live from Hoboken, New Jersey. Christina Fan, CBS 2 News.